Diablo 3 patch 2.0.1. Blizzard hit a large patch, over 8 gigs. They've reworked all classes, it looks like. We're going to talk about the Barbarian today. Biggest thing you're going to notice right off the bat is that Thrive of Chaos has been reworked. No longer can keep our Wrath of the Berserker form up like we had in the past. So we are going to be subject to CC from Frost and jailing, things of this nature. We just have to play smarter. It's pretty much what it boils down to. We have to use our Wrath of Berserker at the right times, and just play smarter. One question that probably going through your mind is how we are going to generate Fury. That is going to come from Whirlwind, from Wind Shear. As long as you have at least 4 enemies up, you're going to be able to take Wind Shear, and you're going to be able to keep your Fury up, and you're going to be able to keep it up enough to go ahead and take Sprint and take Run Like the Wind, so you can drop your tornadoes, and you're pretty much back in action. You can see from the video footage that Whirlwind is not dead. A lot of people have been like, Whirlwind's dead now, it's not going to work. It does. It's very effective, using it to farm. No problems at all. I will touch real quick on the talents. Boon reduces the Wrath of Berserker cooldown by 30 seconds. I do think this is very viable, especially if you don't need all of the armor, all your defense stuff, all your armor stuff. If you don't need both armor nodes, you don't have to take them. This boon will reduce, but if you need it, take it. Difficulty levels. Torment, obviously the highest now. I think it has 5 difficulties. I'm playing on 2 and 3. 4, my DPS is just not high enough for me to. I can play 4. I can play 5. But it takes me a really long time to kill mobs. It's just not worth it. That's one thing that I wanted to mention real quick. It's not worth it to go out and play 5 and beat your head over it. Torment 5, just to say that you played it. You're going to get better results out of farming stuff that you can kill quickly and effectively and move through the level. Dying over stuff over and over is just not the way to do it. Trying to see if there's anything else. Paragon skills, and where do I spend them? How do I spend them? Hit P. We're going to go right into Paragon. They've got us broke down into 4 categories: core, offensive, defensive, utility. Think of this as a system to enhance your gear set. You can come here and pick up things that you might be missing that you didn't get, a specific roll on that you wanted on your gear. I feel like I'm pretty balanced in my gear, so I split my points between strength and vitality. I did go in and pick up a little bit of movement speed, because being able to outmaneuver your opponent is really gives you the upper hand. I didn't go into any of the maximizers of the Fury. Attack speed, I skipped that. I skipped a cooldown reduction. Crit hit chance, I went ahead and put 10 points in there so I could come out with 1% crit hit chance. Then I'll put the rest of my points in crit hit damage for offensive defensive. Went ahead and skipped a life because I went into vitality some on the core side. Armor I picked up, resist all I picked up, life regen I picked up. Life regen may seem strange to some of y'all that I picked up some of that, but my gear was low on life regen. It's not a stat to go for in my opinion, but I do believe that you should have a little bit of it on your gear. Utility, area damage I didn't go into. Resource cost reduction didn't go into. Gold find I skipped. Life on hit, I went into life on hit, and I went into life on hit quite a bit. They're nerfing life steal 10% at level 60, and it's going to reduce as you climb in levels from there up. They're going to scale it down, so I'm getting away from it personally myself. The good thing about this Paragon system is you don't have to go somewhere and spend a million gold to reset the points. As your gear changes, you just click reset down here and reset your points, and you can pick up what you need. To touch on, oh, the little cool dude beside me, I picked up a little pet yesterday. I'm going to toss him in here. He actually comes off this ring, summon a treasure goblin, who picks up normal quality items for you. After picking up 50 items, he drops you a rare item with a chance for a legendary. It's a pretty cool little ring we picked up. I think that's about wraps it up, guys. I'm gonna go straight into some gameplay here and show you exactly how this build is work. I'm gonna list two builds in the description below, one for AOE and one for single target. Of course, Nephilim Valor is now gone. If you haven't read the patch notes, I would highly suggest reading the patch notes on the Diablo website because they are quite long, and I can't go over every single bit of it. But Nephilim's Valor is gone, so now we can swap up talents without having to worry about losing the stacks. So I'm going to show two builds in the description below. And like I said, this is not setting gold. This is not how the game is definitely going to be played by every barbarian. Everything, there's going to be a lot of different builds, probably better builds and things coming out as we learn more about what's going on. I just got into the game, was just going to get some people started. I know a lot of people were asking me questions about how to generate fury and how to make the whirlwind work. So if you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. Good luck and take care, guys.
Pull my heart out of my chest, train my mind so I forget. Sink your teeth into my bones, dig me out, then fill the hole. Tear me apart, and watch it burn. Tear me apart, and watch it burn. All that's left is a window to my soul. Come and get it. Mouth to mouth, I breathe you in. Swallow down your jagged sin. Let it drown inside my veins. The sweetest poison I could take. You make it an art, the way that you scar with every word. But before we reach the end, strip me down again. Come and get it one more time. If you wanna lose your mind, come and get it one more time. If you wanna lose your mind, come and get it. Come and get it. Come and get it. Pull my heart out of my chest, train my mind so I forget. Sink your teeth into my bones, dig me out, then fill the hole. Tear me apart.